Okay, well, here we are. We're still in Burnaby, folks. It's no longer raining out. Fun times out here because ain't nobody got any money. I only got like $8 to my freaking name. You know what I mean? See, if I just turn the camera, I can look at my stuff there while it's on the charger in the library. Gonna be tough times out there, folks. But it is 420. It's always 420 somewhere in Vancouver. By the time I get this video up on the internet, probably won't be 420 anymore. But that's okay, because it's always 420 somewhere in Vancouver. See, I can kind of monitor my stuff and make a video at the same time. Definitely can't go live. I can't even post other people who are on Facebook, other known and accepted social media things. I can't. The C9, even though they can't say that I violated community guidelines, I still get all my accounts taken down. We're going through, they're doing test cases on certain Canadians because soon you and pretty much everybody you know that you watch on TV or on the social media, they're going to get taken down the same as I've been this whole year since January. I think it was even before January. It was in the Christmas time. And I started getting 2 months, or I think it was 90 days. Yeah, it's about 90 days. And every about 88 days, I get a new 90-day suspension. Not allowed to do advertisements, not allowed to be on on live videos, not allowed to post videos, not allowed to join live videos, and whatever the restrictions are. Before that restriction, it's over. There was one time, right at the beginning of the year, when that first 90 days was up, and I had less than a week, and then it started. Anything I posted, any comments I made, so I don't post, I don't comment except on my own group. I'm not getting in trouble for those posts on the public. It's all public, right? It's all stuff from someplace else. It's all stuff that you or other people could post and not have these problems with. They've got a two-tier justice system online, in the streets. Canada is fucked, folks. Canada is so fucked up. The censors are running wild, and you don't see it yet because they're not going after you. They're going after the low-hanging fruit, the people that they already have on banned on test cases. Fuck. Windproof lighter my ass. Not exactly one-handed operation when you're holding on to the goddamn phone. Anyways, some of the I gotta get a VPN. I gotta get new accounts because you can't post anything in Canada as yourself. I'm gonna have to move to Sweden electronically and post Canada content from fucking Sweden. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this country has gone so fucking. 10 years ago, when we were telling you, you know why Trudeau likes the Chinese, you know, he says it on out in the open, and nobody wanted to listen. Shut up at the dinner table. I didn't think they would last 10 years. I kept on having more hope for Canadians and thinking it'd go 4 years on, 4 years off, 4 years on, 4 years off. But the parliamentary system, it's not Canadians that are running the show here in Canada. It hasn't been for a while. We got the Queen's Privy Council's rule. Now it's King Chuckles and his merry band of corporate banksters, I guess. They got money to pay the censors, but they don't got money to pay much else. There's not that many of them. The amount of people collecting, you think the people out in the streets in the government offices are collecting government, the teachers, yeah, they pay a lot of people. Those people are still getting, yeah, they'll vote for Liberal, yeah, they'll vote for NDP. They think that's their duty as their job. Their union leaders say that that's their duty. I don't know how the fuck that works, but you see, the thing is, oh, hey, somebody sat down. Well, it's an old Chinese man in a mask. I don't think he's touching my fucking shit. I think that guy was sitting around. Other spots are there earlier. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying, fucking censorship routine or fucking system that they've been installing it for the last 10 fucking years. All these bills that they finally got passed under Carney, somehow magically, somehow it just happened. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Carney gets in, gets a majority government. All of a sudden, all the bills that Trudeau couldn't pass with his minority, going back the last fucking 3, 4, 5 years, even with fucking Jeg's fucking deeper meter fucking Jeg's creep over there with the NDP insiders, they still couldn't pass all these censorship laws. So-called laws. It's all unconstitutional. It's all breaking your fucking charter rights. Nobody's going against community services or community guidelines to invoke like suicide and self-harm. That's what they said for like memes about eating the bugs. Joke memes. That's what I got hit with one time this year. Another post was from years back. I think this post has been dogging me for the last maybe even 10 years. After it gets to like, I don't know, more than 2 years, it comes around every 2 years. I keep getting suspended for the same thing on Facebook. And it says I go against the community guidelines for sale of weapons. It was an air gun post on an air gun page. I had a picture of a disassembled air pistol, which is legal in Canada. Anyways, the picture, the background of the picture is from a house that I lived in 2014. Every 2 years, but not like 2 years. Yeah, actually probably every 2 years I get hit with the same post. So like maybe 4, 5, 6 times I've been put under a 2-month 90-day suspension for the same post, and it just goes back. So now what they do is they say on the post was made in 2024. It wasn't. That picture is from like 2014. It's not from, I don't know how the fuck they're doing it, but they're doing scams. The fucking Facebook doesn't have anything to take me down off of. They can't put any new joke memes about you will eat the bugs. That is supposedly encourage suicide, self-harm, and eating disorders. It's got these weird, broad fucking definitions of what you can and can't do or say or something like that. And somehow anything could fit it but it doesn't. It's like the opposite. You're saying the opposite. You're saying winners don't do drugs, kids. And they're saying because you commented about somebody doing drugs, your post got taken down for the sale of advocacy of drugs. And then you look on their site and you're like, I keep reporting this. They're trying to sell me counterfeit currency. There's ads about order here and get cocaine and weird, whatever those chemical meth type things, ecstasy is what they call it, delivered to your door. And I report the fraudulent ads. I got a message back. This ad is perfectly legal. You're reporting of criminal activity, and when I've reported, sales of drugs, prostitution, weapons, was this counterfeit currency, I've got messages back that say that that's perfectly fine. And yet, if I say don't do drugs, kiddies, I have posts taken down for saying drugs are gonna rot your brains. It's no good for you. You should stay off drugs and go for a long hike and breathe in some fresh air. I get my posts taken down on Facebook for promoting drugs or selling or sales or something like that. Like, can you imagine how desperate they're getting so that we can't say the word of like, hey, what's really going on in Canada? I was doing all these videos on other social medias showing live videos of going from block to block and going within the block and showing all the empty houses. I haven't even got restrictions on the Twitter X, but I can't post videos, I can't go live. They haven't said anything about how I've got restrictions or I've got notices or complaints. I paid my $14. I still can't go live. I canceled the subscription. Couldn't get any customer help. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do. I was shadow banned for so fucking long. One of probably the harshest shadow bannings of, they were using me as a test case. When I post this, and I do know, it's probably going right up to goddamn fucking ceases. But I'm gonna figure out a way. There's always another kinder, gentler, simpler, easier way to do anything. So I'm getting really fucking tired of this, folks. Anyways, I gotta go back to charging my phone. I give up. My fucking joint's out. You guys have a fucking happy 420 and a fucking very merry go fuck yourself.